Hey everyone, Tyson the Subaru specialist from Subaru Prince George here, and today we're taking a look at the 2025 Subaru Crosstrek Convenience in the crystal black Silica. So this is the entry-level Crosstrek, but base model does not mean basic. Very, very well equipped. We've got LED steering, responsive headlights, we've got those blacked out wheels. We have high beam assist for those LED headlights. We've got a 2-liter 4-cylinder boxer engine producing 152 horsepower under the hood, and we have 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance, which is more than your average half-ton pickup. At the back here, we've got reflectors integrated into the bumper, and we have a surprisingly large amount of storage behind the second row seats, much more than the exterior would make you think. Tall, wide, and deep. We've got a nice halogen cargo light, hides everything from the top of the seats down. We've got cup holders on each side for tailgating. Underneath, spare tire and tools. We've got grocery bag hooks on either side, and if you need additional storage, these seats can be folded down, and you can dramatically increase the amount of storage you have in the Crosstrek. We have an easy close hatch. We've got our roof rails. You can get crossbars if you're going to carry anything on the roof of the Crosstrek. And the second row, when the seats are up, which you can do easily, one-handed, we've got a ton of headroom and a ton of legroom. You can fit up to 3 passengers comfortably across, and we've got that light and dark gray 2-tone cloth upholstered interior in the Convenience. Easy access to the latch system, the lower anchors and tethers for children, should you need those. And we do have a matte back pocket on the rear of the front passenger seat. Now we do have a textured step if you're loading anything on the roof. And then we have a soft touch armrest along with a bit of storage and a bottle holder in each of the rear doors. If you need it, child lock is easy to access. And up front, the door card is going to look very, very similar in terms of colorway to the rear, except the door card is soft touch. The front 2 windows are auto, regular power windows for the rear, and we do have the ability to lock the windows so people can't play with them. Below that, we have a little bit more storage than the rear doors, along with a slightly larger bottle holder. Seating material up front is the exact same light and dark gray cloth upholstery, and it is a height adjustable seat on a pump system. So easy to do. Probably couldn't see it moving there because the camera was shaking. It was going up and down. Inside the 25 Crosstrek Convenience, on our steering wheel, our left-hand side, we have our Bluetooth and audio controls, so you can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls, access Google Assistant or Siri. On the right-hand side, we have our adaptive cruise and lane centering buttons. Both of those use these 3 black boxes, those color stereo EyeSight cameras to look for cyclists, road lanes, pedestrians, and other vehicles. These are also responsible for automatic emergency braking, which saves you 10% on your basic insurance here in BC. For infotainment, we have 2 7-inch displays on the Crosstrek Convenience. Still has the transit packaging on it. That's why it's a little opaque. Much better. Top portion, we have apps. We have wired Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, access to settings, radio, media, phone. When you put it in reverse, backup camera pops up. It does show you the top of the bumper there, so you have something to relate to, which is really nice. Below that, we have some physical buttons. Home always takes you to this screen. So if I go to the radio screen, at home, always takes you there. Physical volume and tuning knobs. Then below those, we have access to X mode, which is like 4 low in a pickup. Vehicle control, you can change how fast you get back to speed with cruise. Driving assistance, lane centering, pre-collision braking. You can disable the auto start stop, click of a button. And we have our physical buttons here. It is dual zone climate control. You and a passenger can have 2 separate temperatures, goes up or down in 0.5 degree increments. And then if your passenger gets out, you simply click, hit sync, you're back to just driver controlled. And you control both of them on the same button. Fan strength, easy to activate. And if you don't want climate on at all, but it's a little warm out, so we're gonna turn that back on. Below that, we've got a USB auxiliary and rubberized device storage area. It is an automatic CVT with low gearing for any rough driving you may find yourself doing. Then we have heated seats, high and low for both the driver and passenger, along with our parking brake. Easily accessible cup holders with drink raisers between the front driver and passenger. We have a 12-volt power point. And behind that, we've got a little bit of storage, a semi-soft touch armrest with a decent amount of storage in it, and a place to run cords out of if you've got a battery bank or something in there. Up top, we've got our map lights, and then we have vanity mirror with our extendable sun visor. That is a quick look at the 2025 Subaru Crosstrek Convenience in the crystal black Silica. Base model does not have to mean basic. And you can find this down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.